In this lesson today, we're going to be looking at what happens when it's not written as f of x, or g of x for that matter, but has other things in there like x plus h, or 1 over x, or x times y, or what have you. And so to start, we're just going to use this example here. F of x equals 3x squared minus x plus 4. And what I'd like you to see is that if I said to you f of 2, what does that mean to you? My hope is that you simply can say, hey, that's just plugging in 2 for x. So that would mean 3, and we'd have 2 squared minus 2 plus 4, and we would come up with a value. Awesome. Well, if instead I said f of a, then how would that be different? Well, of course it wouldn't. It would be 3a squared minus a plus 4. And what if it said b? All right, you're getting a little crazy here, Mrs. Matteson. Can't we seriously get off the topic? I think we got it. Whatever is written there that we're going to plug it in. Well, I hope that's the case, because whatever, whether it's purple heart or blue heart, I guess in this case I thought it was purple originally, but it's not. It's, let's say it's a heart, then that would mean 3 heart squared. Yes, minus heart. Yes. Oh, whatever we put there. So why is it then, if I change something and say, okay, it's x plus h, that we wig out? We just immediately like freak out on the whole thing. So don't. Think of it like your heart here, that you're just going to, in place of x, put x plus h. Now, obviously, if this was multiple choice, that wouldn't be a choice written below. We would have it multiplied out. But the premise is still the same, that all you're doing is taking x plus h and you're plugging it in. From there, I'm going to let you multiply it out. My guess is you can do that. At least my hope is. The next one, what if it said 1 over x? Again, we'd have 1 over x squared minus 1 over x plus 4. Again, with this one, when you multiply that out, of course, that's, really not that serious. But here's the thing. It would never be written like this as an answer. They would probably do a common denominator. Again, multiplying through by an additional x in the bottom, or rather multiply the whole thing by x squared to get rid of the denominator, whatever you might want to do with that. All right, and then let's just try one more with the x times y. And so with that, that would be 3, and then you'd have x times y squared minus x times y plus 4. The mistake that frequently gets made with this is that people forget to square both the x and the y. And so just be cautious about that, similar to the one that we have up here, this x plus h squared. Make sure that you recognize that it's not x squared plus h squared. That's not what that is. That becomes x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. And then you have minus x minus h plus 4. And I guess I ended up going back to do that for you. But because it's such a critical area that people make mistakes, I don't want you to overlook that. And so you're going to see throughout the packet as we practice tomorrow in class that basically what we're working on here is just what does it mean to substitute different things in there and see what happens.